guys, it's Kristina. So I'm still on vacation here in Kiev, Ukraine. It's actually my last day here, so I'm kind of sad to be leaving my friends and family, but yeah, I wanted to film another video for you guys. I'm gonna do my empties now, and then my friend's gonna come over, my cousin's girlfriend, and I'm gonna do her makeup, so that will be fun. And yeah, I just wanted to show you guys what I've used up this month, because pretty much the whole month of June I've been here in Ukraine, so I only have like maybe 2 products that I finished like in the very beginning when I was still back in the States, so I'll just carry them over to July. But I just wanted to show you what I finished up so I can get rid of it. I'm not going to take it back with me in my suitcase, obviously. So yeah, let's get started. And all the products will be linked down below, like on my blog. I will put a link to it down below so you guys can buy them if you want. So first thing I'm going to talk about is this thing right here. This is the Toilet Woods shower gel from Bath & Body. This shit is amazing. I love it. Like, first of all, the smell is good, but just the consistency, like, you don't need a lot of it. You only need a tiny little bit, and it goes such a long way that it's basically on par with my like #1, which is the Philosophy 3-in-1, which is like the shampoo, bubble bath, and shower gel. Like, it's like 3-in-1, I think. So that is my ultimate, and nothing has beaten it so far, but this is like up there with it, like together, because you only need a tiny bit. Like this thing here, I didn't think it was gonna last me so long, but I took it with me for a week to LA when I went to Gym Beauty, and then I took it with me here to Ukraine for 3 weeks. So that's like a whole month, and it's still not even done. Like, there's still like 2 more uses or whatever in there. Like, it's so good. So I would definitely recommend this stuff, just like any Bath & Body. I didn't know that they were that good. Like, I know their lotions and stuff smell good, but like I never had their shower gels, but these are bomb. And by the way, I am on vacation, so definitely follow me on like Instagram and Snapchat to see all my pics and videos and everything like that for my vacation. They get to take all my snaps and put them together, because I've saved them into a vlog and put it up for you guys, because a lot of people don't even know, I think, that I'm like been on vacation for a month. Basically, like, they leave me comments on my old like pre-filmed videos like a month or a month and a half ago, and they're like, oh, like, what about this thing, or like, where are you gonna wear this dress? And I'm like, I've been wearing that dress like for like 2 months now, I don't know. So yeah, just follow me if you want to keep in touch. So I will link all my stuff down below, as well as like my Facebook and Twitter and everything like that. But yeah, the next thing I have here is my Proactive Plus. This is just a little travel size. I cut it up so I can use it all, because this is like my holy grail. Like, I have to have Proactive Plus. It's so much better than regular Proactive, but like, I've been using Proactive for years and years now. Like, I stand behind it like 100%, and I still have the #2 and #3 in my shower, but just this one I finished up the cleanser. But this is like the #1. Like, if I had to pick one of those 3 products, I will pick the cleanser. It just makes my skin so clear. So definitely back it up 100%. Next, I finished up, they're like all dirty, a bunch of these Sun Goddess self-tanning lotions. I don't really self-tan while I'm here in Ukraine. Just like let my regular color, I guess, be, but I did do it once, and then I did it last night. So twice I've done it in 3 weeks, and that's not a lot at all for me. And I also mixed it with a moisturizer. I'm going to show you that in a sec, but like, yeah, so I used up like 3 packets the first time and 2 packets last night, and I mixed it with a moisturizer just to make it like not as dark the next day, because if you just put it by itself, like, it'll be really dark. But I just wanted like a tiny hint of color, because I haven't been tanning really here. I went to the beach like once, and then self-tanning, of course, I haven't been, like, but normally in the States I go like all the time, like spray tanning, not like in the beds, but, or I try not to. But yeah, this stuff I also have a 10% off coupon code for, so I will link that down below. But I would definitely recommend this. Oops. Sun Goddess, it just makes you so dark. Like, that's why I like it a lot. So yeah, definitely check it out. Like I said, you can mellow it down with the lotion, like mix it together. So I have tutorials on how to use it and everything like that, so I will link them down below if you want to watch that, like a demo on how to use it. And the lotion that I used with it was actually a hand cream lotion that I brought with me, or like a hand cream. I'm like forgetting English because I've been here for so long, like almost a month speaking Russian. But this one I got in like a Korean box, or like mini box, or one of those Korean boxes that I used to get. This is called the Milk Whipping Hand Cream with donkey milk, and I really had high hopes for this, but it disappointed me. Like, first of all, it didn't smell very good, and secondly, like, it didn't moisturize my hands. Like, they would feel moisturized like the first 5 minutes, and then they would feel dry again. I'm like, okay, like, where did it go to? Did it disappear? Like, and it was sort of thick. It wasn't like too thick, but it wasn't runny. Like, you know how runny lotions never moisturize shit? Well, this one I had hopes for, but nope. So I just kind of used it like to mix with my self tanner. It's like, fuck it, you know. Next, I finished up this L'Oreal Magic Nude in liquid powder. This is the foundation that is like my #1 now. I love it so much. I've seen a lot of people recommend it on YouTube, but I never tried it because, I mean, everyone's skin is different, and I have so many foundations, like both drugstore and high-end. I was like, I really don't need any more. But then one time I just wanted to try it out because it's supposed to be very like thin, and it is. And I fell in love with it. So I got 2 shades. This is the 314, which is like my light shade, like my natural complexion. Then I also have a darker one, and I ran out of this while I was here, and I was like, oh my god. And I went to the drugstores here and they don't have it. They have like a bunch of other stuff, but I ended up getting the L'Oreal and the other shade that I have is like way too dark. So I was like, either I'm gonna go another week using just a BB cream, or should I just try the L'Oreal Infallible, because I've been hearing a lot of good things about it a lot as well. I know like Blisterlux loves it and Desi Perkins uses it, so I wanted to get it. So here the shades are different, but I ended up getting it anyway. So that one is also very, very good, but I still prefer this one to it because it's so lightweight. Like literally you don't need to set it with anything. You just put a light layer on and it turns into a powder, and it's so natural feeling. Like it's not cakey or doesn't make you greasy. It's just perfect for like the hotter days also, but you can definitely like layer it on and make it more full coverage or whatever. But love this so much. Definitely recommend it, especially if you have like oily combination skin, you don't like to have like too much on your face. Like definitely recommend it. And it has sunscreen, so SPF 18, didn't know that. Next, I finished this Glacial Clay Spa mask. This, I don't even know where I got it, either like in a box, like a monthly box or something, because I didn't buy this on my own. But I did not like this at all. I really had high hopes for it. I took it with me on vacation and I used it here. It's just like a sheet mask with those like cut out like creepy eyes or whatever, and it was so like, the smell of it was just so bad. Like yes, it left my skin very soft afterwards, so I liked that, but the smell was so bad. Like when I smell it in here, it smells so different. It smells like a men's cologne, which is weird, but when I put it on my face, it literally smelled like something expired mixed with a cologne, mixed with like that like iron smell that blood has to it, which is really weird. And I was like, oh my god. So it was really hard to go with like 20 minutes with this on your face because it fucking stinks. Like I don't know, at least to me it did, like, but it did leave my skin smooth, so I'm not sure what's the deal with that. Maybe it's just this like fragrance, like this glacial one or whatever, I don't know, but not a fan. And then I finished another one of the Korean things. This is the Blackhead Out nose strip, and this was really good. These are so strong. They're so much better than the Bioria ones that I used to love. These ones are like the bomb, so I still have like a few of these left. Definitely love those. Then I finished this little travel size of the BioTrue contact solution because I use it all the time. This is my favorite one. I always talk about it so much. I love this stuff, so definitely recommend it for my contact wearers. It's a little bit more pricey than other ones at the drugstore, but it's totally worth it. Then I finished a bunch of these wet wipes, like makeup wipes, whatever you want to call them, and I got all of these here in Ukraine. They're like different brands. This one is just extra naturals with lily smell or scents. Then this one is by Breeze and it smells like apples. Then this one was my like favorite. No, this one was my favorite. This one, the Smile Vanilla Koritsa, which is like vanilla and cinnamon, which I never thought would like go together, but it's so good. And this one is by Smile and it's apricot and lipa, which is, it's like a tree. I don't know what it's called, but it smelled also really good. These ones are the best ones, I think, by Smile versus those ones, just the way they smell. And I just use them like to wipe my hands when I do my makeup or something like that. I just put them in your bag. They're so convenient. They're like little. They're not like those huge bulky ones that they usually sell in the States, and they're so cheap. Like literally, like these ones are like, I don't even know, like 20 cents for this thing. So yeah, super cheap, super awesome. And then I just have a few more things left. How long is this video? Like 10 minutes now? Okay. Which, by the way, it's a little bit dark, so sorry about that, but I closed the window because it's so loud outside and the blind's like broken. I can't like get it open. So anyways, this one I bought like right before leaving. This is the Pure Silk shaving cream with raspberry mist, and I really liked it a lot. It wasn't like my favorite ever, but I mean, it's a shaving cream, like who cares? Like I don't really care what I shave with, like I don't have a reaction, so it was good. But my favorite one ever is, I think, like the what's it called, like the one that everyone loves. It's like the pink one. It smells like raspberries, I think, too. But it's like the silk one. I forgot what it's called. You guys know what I'm talking about. Like, everyone always loves it. It's like the pink thing from the drugstore. I don't know, whatever. I'll remember it. I'll link it for you guys because I have a brain fart right now. I haven't been around the same brands for a month, so I've been seeing a lot of other shits here. So I can't remember. And then I just have these little travel things that I brought with me. This is the face cleanser from, what is this, First Aid Beauty. And I actually did like this. I used it when I was at the airport to wash my face, and I really did like it a lot. Then this one is the NARS Tint and Moisturizer, Radiant Tint and Moisturizer. I was not a fan of this, honestly, and it has SPF 30, but I had high hopes for this because it's NARS, just the brand, but I was not a fan of this at all. First of all, it was too yellow. Like, even when I was tan, it's not like too dark, it was just too yellow. It's like too orange, and the consistency of it, like, it wasn't a lot of coverage. I mean, I know it's a tinted moisturizer and all, but still. And then it was like very like oily, at least for me. Like, I don't know, maybe I should try it again in like a different shade, or I don't know what it was, but I really was hoping for it to be really good, and I did not like it. And then finally I have this Proactive Pore Refining Peel. This I used while I was here. This is basically like a little towel that you wipe it all over your face, like after you've washed your face and everything, obviously, like makeup off. And then you just go to bed. Like, you don't rinse it off. You don't wash it off afterwards. My camera just cut off. But anyways, what I was saying was, you don't wash it off afterwards. You just let it sit there. You just go to bed or whatever, which is what I do. And it's supposed to like refine your skin. Like, it's a chemical peel almost, kind of like, but yeah, it's not like the abrasive scrubs. It's just like a little towel that like you don't feel anything at all. It didn't irritate my skin. I thought it might, but it didn't. So I really liked it, and it left me like a little bit softer than normal. Like, nothing too crazy, but just, you know, it's like, just makes your skin a little bit like finer, softer, I don't know, but I used it up anyways. So yeah, that's all the stuff I have. So I'm gonna go before this video gets long, and I'm gonna call my friend and see where she is so I can do her makeup. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and you've enjoyed my videos while I was here in Ukraine. I will be posting a vlog and everything like that for you guys, like, who don't follow me on Snapchat, because it erases every 24 hours if you don't know that. But yeah, and follow me on Instagram. All the pics will still be there like forever, so yeah, check it out. And if you have any questions, as always, if you have any questions about what I'm wearing, everything will be linked on my blog. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye. Yeah, let's start with number one. So, would you rather know the date of your death or the cause of your death? So I would have to agree with Mel. Like, I would rather know